Hello to all my cutest little champions. I hope all of you are doing absolutely great. So my dear KCET aspirants, you have written KCET examination and you might be waiting for the results, right? But always remember that's only one part of the story. The story is still left, and this part of the story is also very, very important. Why did you write the examination? For getting into the top college, right? So we have to make sure that we do not mess around anywhere. You know, there are very critical things that are happening as of now. For example, document verification is ongoing, and post that your counseling rounds are going to begin. Now this is where you have to make sure that you have put in all the colleges, the courses out there, and given a proper list such that your counseling can be done smoothly and you would be allotted with a college. And most children do not know certain things about counseling. They have no idea about counseling, and I totally get it. Okay, because it's not something that you have been through before, which is exactly why I get it, and which is exactly why I'm making this video. I hope that this video helps you. Make sure you watch it completely, especially if at all you are a parent. Make sure you watch it, understand the things. And one very important thing, the data that I am talking about over here, I'm going to talk about over here, are taken from 2025 KCET counseling. It is definitely subjected to changes, okay? There are going to be multiple changes out there, but I do not believe there will be so drastic changes. So obviously, whenever there are any counseling video that is going to come, any update that is going to come, I always come upfront and basically make videos on it. I'll definitely continue to do so, and you have to be sure that you do not miss out on any updates, whether it is through KA portal or probably through the YouTube channel. Make sure you keep a track of it. This is very, very important. Okay, and if at all you do not want to lose any videos, make sure you hit on the subscribe button. Now listen to me very carefully for all the basic steps that could be there, okay, thereafter. So you have written the examination, you will be soon getting your results as well. Once the second examination is also being done, the results are being published, post that your KCET results are gonna come, right? And as of now, you are going to go ahead with document verification process and things like that. There are higher chances that after some time you will get something that is known as verification slip. I am doubtful whether this year it will be there or not, because as I have seen that there are much changes in your application printout, that is claim slip, where they clearly mention it is verified or not. So I'm not sure whether this part of the story will be there or not, but anyway, just have a heads up that something like verification slip could be coming in. Verification slip in previous year, it meant that what all your documents are verified or not, that it's a checklist of that. Okay, if it was verified, it was clearly mentioned it was verified. If not, then you had to go and verify it. So that was verification slip. Not sure if it's there or not, but anyway. Okay, now we enter into the thing that is actually very, very important. So my dear children, previous year in KCET, you had 3 rounds, round 1, round 2 and round 3. Round 3 is also known as second extended round. Okay, round 1, round 2 and second extended round, which is known as round 3. Before that, always there is a round which is known as mock allotment round. What do you mean by that? So basically, when we say that you're entering into the phase of counseling, obviously this is, as I said, a new thing for you guys, and you tend to do a lot of mistakes, which is why they have come up with mock allotment, where Baba, for the first time, you will be given an interface where you have to choose the college, the courses and everything. You have to create all the option list out there. This is known as option entry period, okay, where you have to fill in all the very important options. That is one very, very important thing. Okay, so this would be done, and this time period for that will be clearly mentioned out there. And post that, once the option entry is being done, you are going to get the mock seat allotment results. Okay, but is it the actual, for example, in the mock allotment result, I got RVCE college. Will I actually get RVCE college in real as well? The answer would be no, we cannot guarantee that, because that is a mock one. Okay, now just give me a quick second, just a second. Okay, so as I said, we are not sure about whatever we are going to get in mock allotment. It's actual college we'll get in the actual allotment or not. Then why is it useful for us? For example, just think of the other scenario, that is in mock allotment you did not get any college. Okay, That means that I have done some mistake during option entry. So in that particular case, you have an option to what? Option to rectify your mistakes. So there will be a window open for you guys to basically add up more colleges. That is why probably you didn't get any college, because you put certain colleges with courses which did not match up with your cutoff. Your rank was 10,000, but you put colleges which has a cutoff of 1,000. Will you get entry into those colleges? No. So that is the thing. So you will get an option to add the college, alter the options. You can rearrange the options altogether. You can delete some options if at all you want. This will be done. But always remember, after mock allotment, whenever you're getting to do this, please add as many colleges as you can. This is very, very important. If at all you are getting a rank which is between 10 to 30 or more than 30, okay, whatever it is, make sure you have 100 options being put up out there. Very, very important. I know it could be a tiring process, but it is important. Please understand that. If at all you are getting somewhere around 100 rank and all, obviously you would have limited options to put, but that's not the case with almost majority of them, right? So you need to understand this right now, and always remember, you will not get the provision to add colleges or courses later on. That is why everyone specifies that after the mock is done, add as much as you can, because later on, even if you want, you cannot add the options. Got it? And the reason I'll explain to you. Cool. So now once you have added and you have done everything, after some days, what is going to come? Your first round seat allotment result is going to come. So this is considered to be an option entry for what? The first round. So first, initially you had an option entry, you got the result, then again option entry, then basically your first round results came in. Now I'll explain a bit about how do you do the option entry, how will you see the interface to be. Obviously, as I said, it could be different this year, but yes, this was a general thing. So over here, you can select the stream, the course and the college. Every college, Baba, has a unique college code. So whenever we do top 10 colleges, whenever we do top 20 colleges, you might have seen we put a college code, because every college has a unique college code, and this is very important. Remember, it's not just RVCE college, it is RVITM, some other thing. Okay, there could be so many RV, and you can get confused. So the best way to find out the correct college is to know the college code. So in the portal of this particular thing itself, that is KEA itself, they mention every single thing which is important for you guys, and I can show you to you as well. Okay, so make sure you take a note of that. Now you have chosen RV College of Engineering, and basically, Baba, over here I've seen many courses are there, and the fee structure, everything is being mentioned out there. This is for the previous year, and as I said, now I want aerospace engineering in RVCE college to be my first priority. So what do? Over here, I think you cannot see it, but there is a box. Okay, there is a small line box, and I can fill in a number. Probably I wrote 1. When I wrote 1 over here, and then when I clicked on save and submit, what is going to happen? Here, a list is going to be formed. The first one, RVCE College of Engineering, Aerospace Engineering. That is the course that I have chosen. Similarly, whatever thing that you're 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever list you're making, it will be reflected over here. And then finally, you would have to update and things like that. That is a basic thing that is being done. And as I said, for you guys to do this, you might be getting a limited amount of time. So make sure you utilize this time of yours wisely. Make a option entry list now itself. This is definitely going to help you out. Okay, a rough one. Obviously, when you get to see the mock allotment cutoff, things are going to be different. Okay, so what is mock allotment cutoff? Let me tell you. So when I said that you have got your results over here for mock allotment, you will also get a cutoff. Okay, a range, because now we have got an understanding of what all children have participated, and basically what off would be the cutoff range. So basically KEA would be coming up with a cutoff list, that this course, this college, this is the cutoff. This is the mock cutoff, but you will get an understanding. Oh, okay, that means in RVCE the cutoff is this much. Oh, that means it will be risky for me to put this option here. I have to change this option towards the top. So you will get an understanding when I discuss more about it, but please know there will be a cutoff list given to you, on the basis of which basically, as I said, you can add, alter and do the changes, and I will show you the cutoff list as well. So this is how you're going to make it. Now whenever you make things, that is whenever you make an option entry list, you have to understand one basic criteria. What is the basic thing? The basic thing is that, suppose my cutoff is 32,000. Sorry, not my cutoff, my rank is 32,000. option entry list. Shall I put colleges with the rank 1000 as the cutoff? Can I put colleges with the rank 1000 as the cutoff? Will I get the college with the rank 32,000? No. Why? Because I cannot crack this particular cutoff. My rank is way too beyond that. What do I mean by that? That means that whenever I make a list, I have to make sure that I am putting the top colleges at the top itself. Some things that I may not get, for example, the ones which has 1000 to 10,000 rank, they are my top colleges list. I am sure that I might not get it, but I still want them to be there. Okay, then comes a mid-college list. Mid-college list is important. What is this list? Basically the list of colleges which has a rank range around this. For example, when I say that, probably I'm talking about, just a second. I'm talking about the colleges with rank 20,000 to 32,000. I can get these colleges, which is why they are mid colleges. Okay, and then I will keep what? The most likely colleges that I can probably get. The ones where the cutoff is around what? 33, that is above 32, whatever will be there. Above 32, whatever colleges are there, aligning that, there will be most likely list. This is how you have to plan. The reason being that is that, suppose over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colleges you have given. Okay, 8 colleges you have given. And you have got the 6th one. What is going to happen? The lower ones are going to go. The upper ones are going to remain. Only the upper ones are going to remain. So if at all you have put some colleges which is not worth it over here, okay, not worth it over here, basically it's of no use. And the colleges which you probably you wanted to keep yourself safe, you are losing that particular chance as well. Okay, because you have made a list which does not make a total sense out there. So in that particular case, if I say I have 32,000 ranking, how should it look? Basically, the top college list could be something like this, somewhere like the ones with 10,000. And over here you see, same college would be there, multiple courses I am choosing over here. So it's usually CS and CS allied courses that I have put. I have multiple colleges as well with the cutoff clearly being mentioned, right? And then I go ahead with mid colleges. Now mid colleges you see 21,000 to whatever thing would be there. Those would be the mid colleges. Again, the courses are going to be around computer and artificial intelligence and things like that. So I have to choose, I have to study about it, and then only I can go ahead. Same goes mid colleges. I'm going to make multiple list, and finally Baba, you would be having what? You would be having the backup colleges which you can actually easily get. You're going to keep them as well. So suppose you have got one college over here. Okay, one college over here with your rank, that is 32. The lower portions of it would be going, the upper ones are going to remain. So if at all there are any chances for you to get, you will still get the other colleges which could be even more better because the other top colleges are there. You get it? So that is the logic behind it. So make sure you do that, otherwise it will be a big blunder. Cool? Yes. Now the next thing is that, as I said, you get your mock results after the option entry, and then the mock cutoff, it looks like this. I told you the mock cutoff is there. So over here each list will be produced in the KAS website. If at all you see, it will be named as mock cutoff list. So if you open that, for each college it will be appearing like this. College is RVCE College of Engineering, E005 is the college code, and here are the courses. For each category the cutoff would be clearly mentioned. Okay, so over here for general merit category it is mentioned as GM, and the cutoff can be clearly seen for what? Each course. For example, 1932 is the cutoff for what? 1932 is the cutoff for aerospace engineering. So that is how it is going to logically go. Okay, so you'll get mock round cutoff. On the basis of that, for the round one, again you can do proper option entry. As I showed you, you can add up options if at all needed. Please make sure you do so. Obviously, I'll be making more videos around that whenever needed, not as of now. Yeah. Now the round one is completed. Suppose round one is completed. and over here you have got your results. Please understand that once the results are out, the cutoff for round 1 will also be out. Again, you will get an idea, is there any chance for me to get? So basically, while doing option entry for round 2, okay, you cannot add up options anyway, but you can rearrange the options if needed, or probably delete some options if at all needed. Now suppose over here, in round 1 of counseling, you have got BMS College of Engineering. Okay. Now what do I do? How many options do I have? So previous year, Baba, you had 4 choices. Choice 1 is going to be like, I'm 100% happy with this particular thing. Okay, I just want to take this college. I am ready to pay the fee. That is choice 1. Now there is choice 2. Choice 2 means I am accepting this college. Okay, I am accepting this college, but I really want to participate in the next round and see that if at all I can get MSRIT or not. So that is known as basically accept and upgrade. I'm accepting this, but I'm still upgrading it. So in the next round, if at all I'm not getting MSRIT, I still have BMS College as an option. I can just go for it. You get it? That is the thing that was being done previously. Then there is option 3, that is choice number 3, which means that, okay, I have got BMS College, but I do not want BMS College. I just want to look for an upgrade in the next round. So basically, if you're going for the next round, you need to understand that you will lose this college because you have rejected it and you have went for an upgrade. That is choice 3. And last is choice 4, where you're rejecting the college and you're moving out of the counseling. That is choice 4. So choice 1 means you are accepting the college and you're ready to pay the fee. Choice 2 means you are accepting, but you still feel that in the next round you may get. So you're accepting and upgrading it. Okay, the next round, if at all I get it, it's well and good. I will basically get MSRIT. Suppose in the next round you get it, can you choose MSRIT, or will you have a choice between BMS and MSRIT? No, I would have to choose MSRIT. If I'm getting it, I have to take it up. That is what you mean by choice 2. And choice 3 means you have rejecting it and you're going for an upgrade. Next round, if you do not get anything, it's not their mistake, because you have rejected the previous college that you had got. And the last one, the choice is moving out of the counseling process, rejecting the college that you have got. So these choices will be made available to you if at all you are someone who have went with choice 1. Basically, whether you are belonging to engineering background or basically farm science, yoga, BSc nursing, whatever it's there, for you guys to basically select the choices, it will be a separate time. And if at all you went with choice 1, basically you would have to go ahead with downloading the confirmation slip. There will be a slip given to you, confirmation slip, that this is the allotted college and things like that. And basically you would have to go for a fee payment and things like that. That is how it is going to be done. And then you would have to report to the allotted college along with the confirmation slip. So payment has to be done, and further you have to go to the allotted college with a list of documents. That is how things are going to work if at all you get the college. Okay, now the next one is basically, as I said, you will get the cutoff also. After every round, there will be a cutoff list given to you. Now there is round 2. Again, option entry will be there. Can you add options? As I said, no. Can you delete options? Yes. Can you rearrange options? Yes. Can you bring back the deleted options? No, you cannot. So rearranging and deleting is okay, but there is no option of adding. Again, Baba, you are going to get choices over here. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3 and 4. Same. But this time, please understand, when you're going with choice 2, basically, you're accepting the college and you're going for the next round and seeing that whether you will get an upgraded in round 3 or not. Okay, that is okay. But choice 3 is what you're rejecting and you're going for an upgrade. And this is the last round that you're going for. That is round 3, the next round. Since you're rejecting and you're looking for an upgrade, there are chances that you could reject the other one too, which is why they came up with one thing, that is, you had to pay a caution deposit of 10,000 rupees the previous year if at all you're going with this. In case you are not accepting the college that is going given to you in the next round, you will not get this caution deposit back. You would have to pay the course fee as well, and there will be 5-time penalty of things as well. So that was a rule being put, because a lot of the children were taking it very lightly to leave whatever they have got. So choice 3 was very critical when you're rejecting and upgrading for round 3, especially the last round. It was very critical. And choice 4 is basically, as I said, if at all you want to move out, you can move out. That's not a problem. Okay, and choice 1 is basically accepting it. Again, after round 2, you'll get the results and basically cut off. Please understand, at the end of round 2, if at all you want to surrender any seat, suppose you are someone who had taken some college before, or probably you have went for an upgrade, you accepted a college and you went for an upgrade. In that case also, you are fixing a college right before, and basically in this particular case, If you feel that you have got a college elsewhere through JEE or this and that, basically you can surrender your seats as well. Okay, here no one will be asking you to pay the money and things like that. You could easily surrender your seats. If at all it was needed, if at all you had got better options. Beyond this, if at all you go in round 3 and all, if at all you surrender your seat, that is not possible. Your money will be lost. Okay, so please understand that, and you would have to pay the penalty as well. So every single time they tell you, they let you know that what is the last time for surrendering, what is the last thing that you have to do, what are the choices, what does it mean, and all of these things would be given to you. So please take a note of that. Previous year it becomes stricter, okay, and it was very difficult. Now the last round is round 3. That is second extended round also is what you call it. Again over here, before that again you would be having option entry and things like that. And further in this particular round you do not have any choices. You have to take admission if at all you have gotten a college. There is no other option. If you have got a college, you have to take the admission. So this is how it was the previous year, and I can show you once more that how you can deduce or you can check forth by yourself about the cutoff and things like that. Just give me a quick second. Okay, so this is how it was. So Baba, this is the KA website, right? Over here at the top you can see previous year details. Just click on that and you see UGCET 2025. Click on this particular thing as well. There are list of things being put over here. If at all you type Control F in your keyboard, you can write the term, that is whatever you're looking for. For example, cutoff. Here you see mock round cutoff list is there. I can click on this cutoff list. What is going to happen depending on what all course is there? BPO, BSCHS, what all courses there, you can look for it. Okay, engineering, Hyderabad, Karnataka, and normal engineering is also there. Once I click on engineering, there are list of colleges. First with UVC, College of Engineering, the college code is this was the thing, this is how it went. So similarly for the third round of cutoff, if at all you want to check that, okay, the college that I am dreaming for this right now, what was the last cutoff in the previous year? Do I have a scope if at all it goes by the previous year data and things like that? If you want to have a quick check, you can do that. But please do not rely on it, because obviously the cutoff and ranges are going to change. Yes, so this is something that you can use, and make sure you make the best use of it. And I think that this video had given you some clarity on certain things. Obviously I could not help with everything, but yes, at least some of things, right? And obviously we would be coming up with more videos helping you, guiding you really well. I'll explain you option entry in a better manner as well. And that's all. If you think that it helped you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. And if at all you have any juniors whom you would love to recommend our channel, only if at all you found it to be useful, you studied with us, only in that particular case, make sure you let them know that there is a 1-year online course for KCET 2027, and the class is going to start by June 2026. So here 27 is written wrong, it is 2026, and the pricing for that is rupees 3,499. Everything that is important is going to be covered up in this particular online course. So only if at all it's needed, you can ask them, okay, you can recommend them, that's all. So wishing you the best, please take care of yourselves. Bye bye, lots of love from Jasmine ma'am. Bye.